Congress of the People, COPE, acting National Chairperson Pakes Dikgetsi, says that the first memorial service for the fallen struggle stalwart Mosiuoa Lekota will now be on Wednesday. The memorial service was initially set for Tuesday. Dikgetsi says it will now be held at the Regina Mundi Catholic Church in Soweto in Johannesburg on Wednesday. He says that the Regina Mundi Catholic Church played an important role to them during the struggle. Prayer services are expected to start on Sunday evening at 6 p.m. until Wednesday at the family home in Bloemfontein. Kamogelo Seekoei joins us now live with an update. Kamogelo, very good afternoon to you. Of course, that briefing happened a little bit earlier on. Just give us a sense then in terms of what else was discussed there by Pakes Dikgetsi. We know, of course, that this week those two memorial services will be held for Mosiuoa Lekota, one in the Free State and another one, as we've just said, in Gauteng.
Well, Lunati, I think at this point, the program for the week, as it was announced by the family, is really taking shape. I know that yesterday at this point, there were still some aspects of the week that they were not certain about. And as you've rightly said in your intro, that the first memorial service will now be held on Wednesday instead of Tuesday. The party, COPE, as well as the family, are saying that, they are inundated with people that are calling in who want to be part of these services that are going to be taking place during the week. And this is part of the reason why the memorial service was moved from Tuesday from Pimville to Moroka at the Regina Mundi Catholic Church, because the church also wanted to be part of all the proceedings that will be taking place this week. They also explained that when he was in Gauteng, the late Mosiuoa Lekota would attend the Regina Mundi Church, and this is the reason why the church essentially wanted to host the memorial service that's going to be held there. One other thing that the family also announced earlier today is the fact that there's going to be prayer services that are going to start this evening until Wednesday. The prayer services will begin at 6 p.m. until 7 p.m. They will be taking place from today up until Wednesday, when that memorial service will be held in Johannesburg. And then on Thursday, there's going to be a memorial service that's going to be held here in Bloemfontein. In terms of the venue for that, the family is still looking at deciding on the venue. They said they now have two possible venues, and they are expecting to make a decision on the venue tomorrow morning. By 9 o'clock, they'll be able to say where the memorial service for Bloemfontein will be held. And then on Friday, they also confirmed that the church service will still go on at the St. Rose Catholic Church in Botshabelo, where he used to attend when he was here in Bloemfontein. The church has offered the space for the service to be held there. They said it was very important for them as a family to have this service, because the late Mosiuoa Lekota was a staunch Catholic, and this is what he would have wanted. There's already a venue where the funeral will be held on Saturday. It's going to be at the Old Grey Sports Ground here in town in Bloemfontein. In terms of the guests that will be coming, they did make an announcement that there's going to be leaders from the ANC, his original political party, as well as leaders, of course, from COPE and some of his old comrades from the UDF, some of the people that he was imprisoned with at the Robben Island prison also want to be part of the funeral, as well as all the other services that are going to be held during the week. These are just some of the things that they said. And of course, they also spoke about his connections, with the farming community, saying that farming community, farmers organizations from all over the country, mentioning almost all the provinces, have also called in to say, to want to inquire about what is going to be happening throughout the week, so that they can also be part of that. A lot of people wanting to be part of the different programs that are going to be taking place throughout the week. One other thing that was important that they mentioned was the fact that they had not made official announcements to the chieftaincies here in the Free State. So a family delegation has been sent out to go to Qwaqwa as well as Tabanchu and the Khoisan leaders to have them informed about his passing, and of course have them invited to come and be part of the proceedings that will be taking place throughout the week. Unati?
Kamogelo, thank you so much for that update. Kamogelo Seekoei, live for us there in Bloemfontein, of course, giving us an update ahead of the preparations for the memorial services as well as the funeral for the late Mosiuoa Lekota.